Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better?
Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show. Man, Kelsey Mitchell, she done stepped in it, and I don't know what she stepped in. Do you? Because I see everybody taking something she tweeted and turn it into something. And I had to think about it for a minute. I say, well, is it because it's the end of the month and people trying to just get whatever, little bit of money that they can gather up by the end of the month and come with, to speak on anything, I guess? Because when I read the tweet, I was so shocked, especially with the amount of uproar that it caused. I said, oh, what did she say? I'm tripping because I've been on the edge with Kelsey Mitchell. For people who've been following over here, I'm not fully sold on Kelsey Mitchell being authentically a Caitlin Clark supporter and all of that type of shit. I'm not big because of what her sister tweeted out and her peoples have tweeted out, right? Posted negative things about Caitlin Clark before. So to me, Kelsey been on a slippery slope with me since then. So as soon as I seen somebody say Kelsey was talking shit, or in that sense, I think it was Chicks Digs Scars. Merry Christmas, everybody. Who I seen report on that first, and he was going in on her as if she said, I was waiting the whole time. I'm sitting there. I'm like 5 minutes in the video, and I'm like, will you say what she said already? What did she say? And lo and behold, it went over my head like a carry-on because he said what she said probably 1 or 2 minutes in the video, but it was nothing. That's why it went over my head. She tweeted out, when people show you who they are, believe them. Now, how would people even think? Now, I understand bots and trolls online gonna do their thing. I understand that. That's normal. That comes with the territory. That's what it is. Anybody tweet anything or something about somebody who's a prominent figure, a LeBron James, a Deion Sanders, a Caitlin Clark, a Angel, somebody who's, people have a lot of engagement about, you're going to have a lot of bots and trolls filling it up with negativity. So I expect that. But what I didn't expect is for the Caitlin Clark content creators to take that and call that like cryptic. To me, that's not even a cryptic tweet. That's why I didn't I see everybody titling it a cryptic tweet. Ain't nothing cryptic about that. First of all, you shouldn't be worried about Kelsey Mitchell or anybody to that point of where you're trying to figure out who they talking about. Now, because again, whoever she meant to know who it was for, they got it. She probably could have just gotten into an incident with one of her family members or a so-called friend, somebody who she thought was cool because she got this newfound fame. Somebody probably tried to latch on to her newfound fame. Could have been one of her cousins. The one she calls her cousin that's probably not really her cousin. Could be that. Could be somebody in their family. Could be a family thing. All I'm saying, it could be numerous things. One thing it doesn't make sense at being would be Caitlin Clark. Why would that connect with Caitlin Clark? But all of us who's followed Caitlin Clark throughout the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, she's been authentically her. And nobody who's been close around Caitlin Clark has ever said anything negative as far as like she two-faced it or act one way with them around certain people and acted. No, it's not a part of her character. That's never even been in question. Everybody who seems to come in contact with Caitlin Clark seems to, even if they're like Sophie, oh, she's a gem. Like people seem to be what's the word? Even if you thought negatively of her, if you hung around her long enough, oh, she gonna rub off on you. Like Lexi Hall said, she's rubbing off on me. If you go look at all her teammates from Iowa when they talk about her, and they'll tell you the bad Caitlin, how Caitlin is rowdy and so on and so forth at times, right? But it's all like nothing but positive things when it comes down to it. When you hear Hannah Stokey say, yeah, I talked to Caitlin the other day. She asked me, was I in the gym? She's been on me about making sure I'm in the gym, working on my game. So when I see Caitlin Clark, or when I see Kelsey Mitchell tweet that, the last person I think she even talking about would be Caitlin Clark. Nothing in my mind strikes me that Caitlin Clark is two-faced it or acts a certain way or show Kelsey Mitchell something and now she believes, oh, that's who she is. No, nothing's come out. So again, I couldn't connect those two. I couldn't connect when she tweeted that had anything to do with Caitlin Clark. Oh man, and a fucking lighter. I thought I had all my utensils with me, ready to go. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it is. See, that's that. I'm drunk. Yeah, I've been drinking a little bit out. Toast to you. Okay, hold on. Ben Daniels is in the building. Ben, the way you handled the Kelsey Mitchell tweet, it was beautiful. See, that's how if you're gonna report on it, Ben Daniel, he did a job. He did his job, and he didn't come out there like, oh, she was for surely talking about Caitlin. I dare you, Kelsey. No. Cheeks Big Scars did that, and I got on his ass for doing that. He did it as if it was a fact. That's what I'm talking about. If you reported on it something like BDP did, I haven't seen other people's except for Cheeks Big Scars because everybody seemed to be saying the same shit too, or at least putting that in a title, cryptic tweet. What the fuck was cryptic about that? Unless you the way Ben Daniels laid it down, that's how you lay it down. If you're gonna report on it, you report on it as like a teaching moment. He kind of taught Kelsey something like, you gotta expect this, Kelsey, if you just say something like this. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I have to remind y'all, these girls haven't had this type of interaction, people reacting to something they tweet, or even being in public and somebody recognizes them. You see how Kelsey Plum was weirded out when old boy was like, hey, yo, I got cards of yours. I'm a fan. Like, can you sign these? Like, she was like, dude, that's weird. You see how the Sky tried to claim they was being mobbed, harassed, racism by reporters. It was one reporter. They're not used to getting off the bus and anybody asking them or even noticing them as basketball players. Even I know Kelsey, all this is new to her. So when Ben was teaching her, that's how you just, hey, yo, Kelsey, I know you probably ain't understanding, baby girl, but yeah, people paying attention to you now. I know You think some things can go under the radar or something. No, you attached to Caitlin Clark. So anything you say and do and move, some people can take it a certain way, especially when you got a questionable past with your peoples talking recklessly about Caitlin Clark. But again, believe when people show you who they are, believe them. That just it doesn't ring Caitlin Clark. It just doesn't at all. That could be things that are going on in her family. It could be because I use that saying a lot. I use that saying a lot. When people show you who they are, believe them. One of my favorite quotes, right? So I don't know, but BDP say, Pope, you see the videos of people saying who the players who voted. Yeah, I think it was Lexi Brown. I haven't seen the videos, but I've seen people thumbnails. Lexi Brown is some other unknown player, and Caitlin Clark. Okay, BDP want to go in. Let me get some shout outs first. Chris Davis in the building. First one to comment. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to all. Mitchell was not under attack by Caitlin fans. Bullshit. Charles, what's your name? Chris Davis. Bullshit. I didn't seen it. She under attack. Damn near every content creator is even making something. The fact that anybody's even making, look, this has been under attack. When you see constant content creators talking about something, that's under attack. Your character, your name is being questioned. That's under attack. And it's by Clark fans that she's under attack by. Now, regardless if you want to say them as bots, them as trolls, whatever, but when content creators of people who support Caitlin Clark put that in their titles or they make these suggestions, she's under fucking attack. Now, again, I don't give a fuck about Kelsey Crystal. No. Well, I love you, Kelsey. Not true. But I don't. I do and I don't. I do if you're gonna be here. It's not must keep you. You can go. Okay. I love you. But you can go. Okay. We got Thanos. So we got Thanos. Caitlin Clark is Thanos. Just like how Mike was Thanos. We wouldn't care if you traded Pimpin and brought in Clyde Drexler. We wouldn't give a shit who you intertwine with. Switch them out. Switch out good player for good player. Cool. You cool. But, and which is shit your family members pulled earlier, you left a bad taste in my mouth already. But the same thing I got on Pete about. It's enough racism. Pete was coming up here trying to equate something with racism. I'm like, no, that has nothing to do. That's not it. And I'm like, bro, it's enough shit that you can point out that is actually racism, racist. That ain't one of them, right? And so I got on him about that. And same thing, it's enough shit out there Caitlin Clark hate and people who actual haters of Caitlin Clark, who players in this league, well, ain't no league, but who players that's her peers, they have a lot of, we can point a lot of other shit out. That, come on, that's fishing. To say Kelsey Mitchell is talking about Clark, to insinuate that's silly. That's silly. And listen, let's say she was. There's no way for you to prove that. There's no way for you, I mean, at all, that she even by a little bit, at all. There's no way for you to prove that. Sorry, not sorry. Shout out to my boy Barrow in the building. Shout out. Merry Christmas, cousin. The family revealed Mitchell's feelings towards Cece. Okay, Charles, the chat. Still, when people show you who they are, believe them. That's not saying nothing about, that's not even saying nothing about basketball. Kelsey Mitchell people, for the most part, I know one of them said she looked like somebody, a man. But at most part, it's been Kelsey's a better basketball player. When people show you who they are, believe them, has nothing to do with basketball. So why would Kelsey Mitchell be talking about Caitlin Clark on when people show you who they are, believe them? I'm just saying. She doesn't even hang out with Kelsey Mitchell during the offseason. They're on-season buddies. Caitlin Clark's off-season buddies, we already know, it's Lexi Hall, Kate Money Martin. Now Sophie Cunningham. And that's really spotty because Sophie's a busy bitch. Is Lexi Hall, like after a rookie year, right? Who we seen TikToking all the time together? Lexi Hall and Caitlin Clark. She don't hang around AB. They're during season homies. So for her to just tweet out of nowhere, out the blue. And again, if she really was, there's no way for you to put those two together. It doesn't go. Bro said, I can't stand Mitchell. Sounds like she talking about herself. There's no telling who she's talking about. Again, I doubt she's talking about Clark just because of how genuine and loving Caitlin Clark we've seen the other people who's been around her, the way they talk about her, right? Because we don't know. We haven't been around her ourselves. But the other people that's been around her, when they talk about her, when so it's something like Tom Brady, for example. You can tell Tom Brady was the best teammate of all teammates because out of all the teammates, you can't pull up one teammate of Tom Brady's that say bad anything about him. That even insinuates anything bad about the guy. They actually say opposite, all of them. And I'm talking about there's tons. That's Caitlin Clark. See, just like with Mike, you had how many of his teammates said, oh, he's an asshole. Kobe Bryant, how many teammates say, oh, he's an asshole? With Caitlin Clark, Tom Brady, Caitlin Clark, you ain't got that. So the last thing I believe Kelsey Mitchell would say something on the lines or be talking about Caitlin Clark saying when people show you. I'm sure Caitlin Ben showed her who she was, which was so authentic because you got to remember, Kelsey naturally had this is my team you coming to rookie, right? She naturally had a standoffish type of, I was the point guard over here, rookie. Now they trying to move me over to the 2. Right? She ended up gravitating to Caitlin's aura, her friendliness, her love, all of that. That you seen a chemistry turn and did a whole 360 or 180. It did a turnaround. Yeah, not a 360. It did a turnaround. It did a 180. The chemistry went from Kelsey kind of standoffish, kind of with Caitlin, just even on the court, how they played at first, to like Kelsey, you seen her embracing, loving her role, understanding her role. Now it's so her game is way easy. She can just sit on the wing, be wide open, catch and shoot, run the floor, catch passes, lay shit up, cut back door, get the ball, lay shit up. like it became way easier and she embraced it. And she, again, so that tells me, if anything, Caitlin Clark, her personality with her and her friendship with her and all of that. Now that's who Caitlin Clark showed her who she is. It was authentic. So that's why I say that's the furthest thing that I would think she talking about. If she was saying something basketball wise, if she like tweeted something, who's the real fever, like if she's something basketball on, I can't, so many different scenarios. But if she tweeted something like as she was better in something in basketball, or she was the real reason behind, like something cryptic in that sense, then okay, I'm totally with you. But her saying what she said, that could be to somebody who called themselves a friend, somebody who hangs around her. That would have to be somebody you actually, I believe, like, you know, you've been hanging around this person and you keep trying to get in the benefit of the doubt, like, oh no, they're gonna change, they're not like that, they shady. Like that's usually that's when you say something like that, that's more borderline somebody done you wrong, but you gave them the benefit of the doubt when you should have just believed this is who they are. They're assholes, they're dicks, they're phonies, they're too fake. Like, this is who they are. They're not authentic. That's what that means. So that's what I mean. That doesn't go with Caitlin Clark. So that wouldn't even make sense because that's not cryptic. You bet if she says something basketball, I'll be with you. Oh, I made videos. Oh, bitch, what you trying to say? Oh, what you think? You the? Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. But that wasn't the case. Saying something like what she did, again, motherfucker. So yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that one. And I'm totally, listen, I told you, I don't rock with Kelsey. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'll be on Kelsey Mitchell's head because of the sister tweet. And yeah, like, oh no, y'all share the same sentiments. Oh, I believe y'all know I was on her head. This, that's what I mean. I can't just be on you for no fucking apparent reason. It's got to be a reason. It's a method to the madness. We're not just over here hating or tripping or just calling bullshit out just to be saying some shit. Never. Can't do it. All right, let's get down. Lester Bananas in the building. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Samoan 81. All Clark needs one basketball. And more, man, love your channel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We got him in the building. Shout out to everybody enjoying their Christmas. The cookie, no real fan would attack Kelsey. Definitely fake racist fans. Okay, no real fan. No real fan. They don't listen. That's very true. That's kind of true. Let me let that simmer in my spirit for a minute. Let me let that sizzle for a minute. No real, because I'm a real fan. Ben Daniels is a real fan. Now again, I don't know what nobody else had to say about it. I seen just a lot of the same titles for it. I seen a lot of the same titles. So I don't know how. I know Chick Discourse pissed me off because he pushed that narrative like she said it. She meant Caitlin Clark, and I was like, hold on, wait, no, brother. Then I watched Ben's, and Ben, I was like, there we go. See, that's how you report on some shit. Man, shout out to you, my nigga. You my nigga, bro. You my nigga. We had a little hiccup way early in the game. Me and Ben, we had a little hiccup. I was mad at something he said. Something he did. Oh, he bigged up Angel Reese or some shit. Oh, I was so pissed. Because I was rocking with Ben so hard. He was going crazy on Caitlin Clark content. early. I'm talking about early stages. You understand me? I'm talking about probably before the draft stage, all that. Like, yeah. Before preseason, yeah. Me and Ben, we was on it. I remember Ben. It was before he came on camera. He was just cooking shit. He picked up Angel Reese one day. Oh, I was so mad. I was like, oh, fuck you. Ben said, man, what I do? I said, man, nah, man. Man. I'm so trust me. I'm Clark to the core. Motherfuckers say something crazy about Clark or big up one of her enemigos. I'm like, oh no, especially when it's undeservedly, when it's because it was undeservedly. So I was like, Ben, is you trying to pander to these motherfuckers? Don't tell me you're trying to do that. I think it was Ben. It was Ben. Maybe. But Ben never fucked with Angel Reese ever again. He said, man, fuck that bitch, man. You know what, man? That's my guy. Oh. Okay. All right. We back. Ben, I need you to come on the show one day, bro. I mean, come on, man. We rock with each other too tough. And we from the gate. We from the get-go. Ben. Yeah. I remember the days you didn't even come on camera, Ben. Sophie got her catering stimulus. She's good now. Yeah, I believe it. I didn't get much from that tweet. Okay, see, good. See, Cookie? See, yeah, see, we agree. I didn't get nothing from the tweet. It was surprising. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody, and this is what I think, because I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga, bro. This is what I think. I think somebody pissed her off in her circle. And she tweeted that out to let them know. And they knew who she was talking about. I think she got into it. Something janky happened. Somebody showed them who she was. She must have got somebody stole something. Somebody tried to play a shady game. And she said, okay, this is who you are. I'm not fucking with you. Again, people, for somebody to show you who they are, you have to be dealing with them and you have to deal with them. You have to be dealing with them and you have to be dealing with them. So you have to be dealing with them, right? So you know who that person is because they've shown you over time a certain pattern, a certain way they live. So you're like, okay, that's just who you is. And then you have to be dealing with them still as today. Like I said, Caitlin Clark don't hang with Kelsey Mitchell in the off season. She don't hang with Kelsey Mitchell. So they're in all season. Kelsey Mitchell ain't nowhere by Caitlin Clark right now. And for her to just off the blue tweet that means that's something that's inside to where anybody of her family who was there that day, maybe something went down and something like this has happened before because they got history. They know that person because that person is that close to them to where you say, okay, this is just who you is. I'm through with you, family or no family. You show me who you are too many times. That's my take from it. For it to come out the blue, I think something happened in the family. And it could be very one of them motherfuckers who, not her sister, right? She been know who she was. But even that, it's like when, because my cousin, it's like, I got a cousin. Well, I'm like, yeah, you keep showing me, tell me y'all ain't got family members out there right now. You like, yeah, motherfucker, you, yeah, it's just you. Tell me you ain't got, it's just you. Cousin and no cousin, brother, no brother. You just a fucked up individual. I done seen this same shit. You the same motherfucker since we was kids. This is just you. You done been to Christ and back to the devil and back to Christ and back to the down 1 minute you wearing a blue flag out your back pocket. The next minute you're talking about Jesus Christ. And then the next minute you back to shooting niggas and doing drugs, and then you go to jail and come out of jail and it's Jesus Christ. Loan me $50, I got you. I'm telling you, I'm not the same nigga I was before. And you be like, nigga, yeah, you is. And some be like, some be fooled. Yeah, you changed. Yeah, you just did that 10 years. I know you can't be the same nigga you used to be. You just did 10 years in the penitentiary. Yeah, I know you got to be more grown up. You got to be, I know you got to have your mind right. So yeah, I'm gonna take a chance on you this time. I know even though when you went in, you was stealing, willing, and dealing, right? You was raw, stealing, willing, and dealing, now here killing and all of that. But you went in 10, you rehabilitated. I'm gonna believe because you my peoples. And then they do you wrong again. And you say, God, you just is who you is. And maybe it was subtle like that because she didn't want to throw her peoples under the bus. She didn't want to throw her peoples under the bus. And so it came out of nowhere and there was no names attached to it. It was for the people that's in that circle that knew who she was talking about. Trust me. I'm a real nigga, bro. I know how shit go. You don't just, that's nothing to Caitlin Clark when you just come out the blue and you just having Thanksgiving dinner and like, hey, you know who you are. Caitlin is somewhere you ain't. You ain't seen Caitlin since the season ended, and all of a sudden people show you who you are. No, that don't work like that. Caitlin vote the other way or something. Let's say it's deal with the CBA. Caitlin vote the no with the other two, the two nobodies. Is Caitlin and the other two. Do we know who the third person is? It Caitlin the third person? Is she? Well, we assume Caitlin's the third person. Hey, Ben, answer me that. Are we all assuming Caitlin is the third person? And maybe this is why this was very important when Ben kept saying that shit that day. Who was the people? Because was it Caitlin? Is that what you was inquiring, Ben? Was you inquiring that Caitlin signed off with them heifers too? Because I was all, you know, that might have went over my head like a carry-on. I was under the impression that, of course, she wasn't a part of the deal. Because we just heard her say, we need to get on the floor and play. So I say, no way, Jose. As I'm off of this, Jose. That CC would be in alignment with that type of climate. Huh? I said no. So of course she was one of the three. But was she? Do y'all know? Because I don't know that part. I know I seen Lexi Brown, I believe is her name is Jackie Brown, Lexi Brown, something like that. And unknown specimen. The unknown person to me, just off of, you know. Yeah, 2 black women. Let's just say that. Okay? But it was 2 black girls that voted no. Was it 3 black girls or 2 black girls and a white? Y'all let me know in the chat. Please let me know in the chat. I hope y'all got the answer. I hope you got the answer. Stimulus, heard Caitlin's stimulus. Yes, she called. Of the notable female players, she's out of the spotlight the most. Oh, yeah. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Yeah. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's what I'm saying, Ben. I don't believe this had nothing to do with no basketball, nothing. I think this was family, friend, whatever, friends that's like family type of shit who ain't grew up type that, like how I explained it earlier. But I think I laid that shit down lovely. Like, I'm sure everybody got a family member you want to believe in. You believe, y'all, you ain't like that. Now, okay, you changed now. Or a friend, close friend, you know them forever sandbox partner. And y'all just can't, it's like you went this way and this motherfucker went this way, and they trying to tell you, but they try to, I'm like this now, but nah, you still like that. And I can't rock with that. I can't rock. I'm at the stage where now I listen, you didn't show me who you was too many times. Again, y'all got to understand that the words behind it. For you to, when people show you who they are, they have to have done this over a period of time. She's been with Caitlin 2 years. She don't know fucking Caitlin Clark. She don't hang out with Caitlin Clark. They are in-season buddies. That's it. Okay? Kelsey was in China after all season. After Caitlin's rookie up, she went straight to China. You think she was corresponding with Caitlin Clark while she was in China? I mean, on an everyday basis, here and there. No. They're not like that. She doesn't say Merry Christmas, just some bullshit, secretive shit. She's the worst. Who? Kelsey? Fuck Christmas. What? What do you mean? Listen, man. What do you mean she don't say Merry Christmas? What does that mean? So, listen, man. I don't believe in man-made holidays. I celebrate just with the fam. It is what it is. But I'm not. Oh, Merry Christmas. I tell a nigga Happy Holidays because I don't know that this is Jesus' birthday. I don't know. It's been some holes poked in that. It's been a lot of holes poked in that. I'm not going to even go all biblical on y'all right now. But I don't, but that's what they, we're going to celebrate it like it is. So, every day our birthday. See, I live by a different rule. I'm a stranger to the ways of the world. If they say, okay, this is what day everybody's celebrating, let's celebrate. We can pick a day. Because every day our day. Every day that you get to wake up and do it again, you blessed and it's highly favored. And it's a hell of a day. Little do you know, it's a hell of a day. Some people go away. They're not here to stay. Nobody is. That's why it's a hell of a day. You can get killed walking your doggy. Yeah. So this we celebrating. This is okay. It's family days, holidays. That's smooth with me, but I can't believe everything you say because you told me this was Jesus' birthday. Don't mean when I read the Bible, when I look at it, it sounds like he was born in the summer. Sound like it. That's cryptic. That's metaphorical. Biblical, you have to understand how to break that down. What do they call that in biblical terms? It's not metaphorical. It's parables. I'm proud of myself for getting that right on the first try. I believe they call it parables. And I might be wrong. Fuck, I might be wrong. Now I'm saying it. I think it is. Everybody get put in my place. Let me see. Definition of parables. So I'm on point. I'm on point. Pour up for that. That was good. Oh, I ain't read my Bible in so long. I don't know how I got the parables, but we're gonna move on. Shout out to everybody in the building. Listen again. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Don't stop. Drink up, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. And stuffing. Is you having muffins or stuffing? Huh? All right. Not everything is racist. Yeah, man. Happy holidays. Shout out to you, Joy. Yeah. See, family post. See, I like that. Happy holidays, man. We just celebrate, man. It's just celebration spirits. I just like when all the spirits are celebrating all together. See how I feel? Do you see how I feel? Why do we have to put a mark on shit? See, I wish people, y'all don't get the Pope to preaching. You're going to get Pope to preaching. Because this is how you should feel every day. It's a holiday. This is how you should feel when that thankful, all that, and people go around the table and everybody's saying prayer and tell me what you're thankful for. You should do that all the time. It shouldn't be just them days when people only go to church on Easter. Motherfucker, you fake as it. If you don't go to church the other Sundays of the year, don't take your ass to church on Easter. If I ain't been to church all year, I'm not going on Easter. That's come on. You know what I mean? So certain things, man, you know, it is what it is. But so it's happy holidays. Happy holidays to all. Whatever you celebrate, let's just all celebrate. Because you see how everybody's feeling good. I walked through the store today. I had to go to Walmart, y'all. God damn it. You want me to tell you about my Walmart trip? I had to go to Walmart, y'all. Right? Because baby working. Baby work from the crib. She working. I'm a last minute type of nigga. I am. I'm last minute. So I gotta go get the food. I gotta get the food. Right? Last minute. It's mayhem in that bitch. See, when I go to Walmart, especially super Walmart, because I used to go to the neighborhood, but even the neighborhood, if I gotta go to Walmart, I gotta go early in the morning, 6:30, 7, so ain't nobody in there. Don't need nobody in here. I just want to breathe through the house, snatch what I need to snatch, and dash. I didn't get up out of here. Too many people cluttered up in the house. People not watching where they going. Some people moving too fast. You got a lot going on. I'm more mature. That's why I'll be proud of myself at the same time. Because I ain't even got a woosah. I'd be like, all right. But today, boy, I was at it all morning. I was shopping early morning. I was doing shit, other shit. And then I had to get to Walmart around afternoonish. I don't know, 1-ish, 2-ish. Had to get to the mall, right? Go snatch up. It was mayhem in the mall. Went to the mall first, snatched up some things. And I'm like, man, why did I wait? I hate when I wait. But at the same time, it feels good at the end of it. It's like a hard day's of work. Like when you're finally done and you're like going back to the crib and you about to pull up, you're like, oh, it's no place like home. Nigga get like Dorothy. It's no place like home. No place like home. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, nigga pulled up like, oh, Lord. Because I'm about to trip at Walmart. It was people running with their baskets in them tight-ass aisles. I'm like, bro, how you trying to move this fast and you see it's this many people? It's too many people for you to be moving that fast. You should already know that by the flow of traffic. By the flow of traffic in this motherfucker, you should know you cannot go that fast. I was with my baby girl, though. I was with my baby girl, my daughter. Shout out to Frangale. But I was with my baby girl, and I couldn't do that. But I'm good. I don't even do that anyway. Even if I wasn't with my baby girl, I learned how to be like, okay, everybody not everybody not normal. Now that I got online, so shout out to online too. Because to see that a lot of people are just delusional as fuck, and just people don't think, they don't use common sense. Because you don't really know how many people don't use common sense if we didn't have online. We've learned that, damn, a lot of motherfuckers don't use common sense. Better. All right, let me keep rolling. Let me keep rolling. Shout out to Delicia Anderson. I hope I said your name right. Says damn Poe. Let me catch up. Can I catch up? Let me catch up. Pope, you're cooking. Marvin, shout out to you, sir. Okay, because I don't know. I'm a little tip. I ain't never. I'm a little tip. So, but I feel like I'm cooking. I feel like I'm cooking. I do. But I see the numbers is dwindling. Yeah, I see the numbers dwindling. I don't know. Am I talking drunk talk? Let me get to the bottom. Let me see. My boy BDP said that's exactly what I was saying. Me and Rudy talked about it Sunday. Let me try to get to the bottom. And a month come back as 2. She had situation that need to be said. Ben's right. 2.5. Why does there need to be a third? Oh. So there's no third. Okay. And a month comes back as 2. Okay, so it's 2. It's just 2 people. I thought it was 3 people. Maybe Mitchell was jealous and thinks CT would say, Philip. Oh, that's you, Philip. You didn't say Philip. You didn't say this, Philip. Maybe Mitchell is jealous and think. Of course she's jealous, Philip. Of course. One thing, okay. I'm glad I paused right here. Let me learn y'all something. One thing I've come to, I'm gonna use Kelsey Mitchell for example. Kelsey Mitchell, one thing I learned about her is she can adapt. Another thing I learned about her is she is not a loudmouth, right? Another thing I learned is she is a competitor. So anybody who's a competitor, she don't talk. Like she don't do the talking with her game. Even off the court, on the court, she don't do the talking. She plays ball hard. One thing about that girl, she will go into traffic. She will go into trees. She's reckless abandon. Now, I wouldn't advise that, but she puts it on the line. She put it on the line every night. Right? When she sees somebody like Caitlin Clark who works just as hard and most likely harder, because you can tell Kelsey Mitchell works hard. Not when cameras is around. No, she works hard when nobody's around. When it was just her and her dad around. I don't want to go all into the backdrop, but people who've been following closely to the Fever, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, you should have an understanding that girl, she plays ball. We don't like how she plays at times, but she's Russell Westbrook, Allen Iverson, put it all on the line. It's one thing you got to respect. Allen Iverson a lot of times didn't come out the game. And he'd get dropped to the floor time after time, hit by trees time after time, knocked down to the line time, and he'd keep getting back up. He would sprout right. And that's Kelsey Mitchell. I said, damn, I don't like how she goes in it. See, now it's different. AI would go into them trees differently, way more smooth, swaggier, smarter, right? Kelsey, sometimes it's just not smart. And that's what's frustrating. She'll do something not smart, right? It's like, wow, you knew Asia was going to send that shit to the third row. Why did you throw? Fine. Right? We understand that. And so that's what's frustrating about her. But one thing we can't deny, the girl is a competitor and she puts it on the line. So is she a little jealous of Caitlin Clark's shine or something along those lines? Yes. And that's fine. It's not to the point where it's showing, it's showcasing, it's rearing his rare head. I don't think I said that right. But it's not like that. And she always show love. And you can tell when she do show love when asked about Caitlin Clark, like she didn't, at the end of the year, I remember last year, she said something about CC changed the world, square. She was glad she'd been along the ride to change the world. I'll always be your backcourt. Now, you can take that and say, oh, she was just talking. Bro, yeah. But it's always been that, though. We ain't heard Kelsey say nothing except for her peoples. Kelsey has given us no type of she hating on Caitlin. She hasn't. She just hasn't. Her peoples have, and I'm with you. I feel like that discussion happened at the family table, and she should feel like I'm better because she's the competitor and she's balls to the wall. She really love this shit. You can tell because she put it all on the line. I'm gonna rest my case right there. I think I just cooked up right there too. I think I did. I don't know. I'm a little tip. I don't know. Maybe, the hen dog is talking. Just grab some Maker's Mark for the holidays. Cheers to the chat. Salute. Is that a whiskey? This nigga being you strike me as the my nigga man. That's that whiskey, ain't it? Oh shit! I'm glad I did. Oh shit! The players are Lexi Brown and Kwame Brown. That's funny. That's hilarious, Ken Folk. I like that one. Look at nigga, man. I'm trying to get down. I'm trying. Am I at the bottom? Oh, I'm at the bottom. Smooth. Good. Oh, that was funny work. I'm glad I seen that too, man. It's the Christmas tree behind you. Are you related to Kelsey? Come on, Borrow, man. Y'all, man, bro. Ain't nobody dissing Christmas. But to say she's a horrible person because she don't say Merry Christmas. That's crazy work. I raised my kids. Every day is Christmas. Every day is your birthday. Every day is Thanksgiving. It's just around certain times we do the extras. Now, for what reason? Because man-made said so. Because the laws of the land today say so, and it don't line up with the biblical. So it's not a big. I'm not a big. Now what? Yeah, it's Merry Christmas. It's feeling like Christmas. It's fine. Maybe you might not understand what I'm saying, and maybe a lot of y'all are like, what are you saying? Yeah, no. I believe that every day is Christmas. But during the month of December, we put up trees and lights, and we all celebrate, and it's all good. I got children, bro. So it is what it is. But I teach them what it ain't neither. So it all goes hand in hand. You can learn to appreciate and celebrate amongst the people, but don't dive too. When you dive deep, when you want to go deep, and what is you start calling people evil people or something because they won't say, "Mary, that's not no." Maybe they have a different belief. Maybe they see the holes poked in that, and they might be, it's a lot of people who don't line up. Do Jews celebrate Christmas? Do Jews celebrate Christmas? Oh, man, y'all ain't gonna answer, man. Do Jews? Let me see if somebody in chat. Do Jews celebrate Christmas? You understand what I'm saying? Shout Merry Christmas, Angela. No, they don't. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me learn you something. I'm watching this series, right? And it's not because I'm watching this series, but I'm watching this series. No, it's Hanukkah. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, man. What is this series called? I'm watching. Fuck, on Netflix. Let me look. I gotta know. I want to know who is any of y'all watching it. Jews hate Jesus. Let me learn you something. I like. Shout out to Bro, you my motherfucking dog, man. Hey, you're a fucking dog, bro. Hey. Straight up, because let me learn y'all something about Burrow. He gonna tell you how he feel about shit, no matter how you feel about it. You like that? You like them bars? He gonna tell you how he feel about shit, no matter how you feel about it. And I like that. Because he gonna stand in his get down, and guess what? So am I. You understand? But let me learn you. Let me learn what. Hold on. Let me get this show. Because I like the Jews. I like Jews. I like people. I like good people. I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. I like good people. And right now, to me, look, hey, Jews, they running shit. And they came from a long way. They might be evil people. We got evil people. Yeah. I like the Jews. Fuck it. I like how they move. Oh, because nobody wants this. Who's watching? Nobody wants this. Orthodox Jew, I believe, recognize Christ. For sure they do. Oh, shout out to the for sure. Hello. And I'm the Pope. That's Catholic though, right? I'm everything. I'm all of it. I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm Judaism, I'm Mormon. Yeah, I like a multiple wives. Yeah, I like a multiple wives. I'm Baptist, I'm Buddhism. You know I'm Buddhism. You know that, right? I'm everything. Stop boxing yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. They want us to be divided. We just believe in higher power, right? But I can tell you, if you want to divide it, the Jews got their shit together. Christians is all over the place. Oh, Christians is all over the place. Muslims all over the place. And I ain't talking about everywhere. I'm talking about boy. I like. So first, let me know if anybody watching. Please, if nobody's watching, nobody wants this. That's what the series. A series. It's called Nobody Wants This. You motherfuckers ain't watching that? Hold on, I want to know the cast. Let me tell you who the cast. Because I stumbled upon it, right? Looking to go to sleep. Looking for something to go to sleep to. Y'all do that? I look for shit to go to sleep to. I can't just go to sleep, TV off already, just straight nothing. I mean, I can, but I like to fall asleep to watching something on TV, right? And so I'm in the room, I'm looking for something to fall asleep to, and I see nobody wants this, and it's me and Buki, of course, right? Laying in bed, and it says comedy. I love comedy, especially white comedy. I love white comedy too. White comedy. Shout out to the whites. Love white comedy. Nobody wants this, and I've seen that it wasn't even the title. It was the preview. Preview was funny as shit. So the preview had a good. I said, okay, let's check it out. I can fall asleep today. If it's whack, because I give anything 5 minutes. If it don't catch you in the first 5 minutes, it's not written right. It's not good. It's not that. Something should catch you in the first 5 minutes. If a movie, a series, don't fucking matter. Something should grab your attention in the first 5 minutes. If they don't do something in that first 5 minutes, the writers, the director, they're not good. They're not good at their job. Okay, so that's one. That's how I learned to do shit. So I'm sitting there watching and off the top. So not only was the preview though, when I pressed play, first 5 minutes, they had a whole shit rocking and rolling, and it was cracking. I said, okay, and I couldn't even go to sleep. I'm sitting there laughing, right? Me and baby, we laugh. Me and Buki, we laughing, right? I said, damn, I had to roll up. Right? I said, damn, I gotta go roll up. I thought I was about to go to sleep. I thought I was about to hit my little cigarette, fall asleep. And nah, man. Nobody wants this. Nobody's watching this. Damn, that's funny. That's funny. Nobody's watching it. Let me see. If you want to fall asleep or something, put the frequencies and vibrations. Oh, on YouTube, yeah. My auntie, she tried to put me up on us. That's crazy. Nobody's watching this stuff. It's funny as shit. So I just put y'all up on something. If you want to see something funny with your lady, especially, or the fam, it's funny as shit. It's definitely funny. Very good series. And it's two of them. Oh, this is my baby girl. Francis? Hold on. Oh, that's my baby girl. She out in Vegas, y'all. I gotta take this call. I wonder could I share the video?
Hello.
France.
Hey, Dad. You like my hair?
I do. Let me see. How long is it? Let me see. Okay. Let me see.
I found the charger because Brand's not texting me because I talked to her and I'm going.
So you going to Auntie Lisa's?
Yeah.
Tight. So why your face look like that? Oh, yeah, Jesus. Why you?
Because I don't know that. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. I don't know none of that.
Oh, MG, yes, you do. Now you've been dramatic.
No, because I'm gonna be nice and I'm not gonna be awkward because they're the only family that I have out here.
No, but listen. They hate Trump. I don't want you to be hating Trump. Okay.
Oh my God.
no.
When people talk about politics to me, I'm just like, I don't really have an opinion on that because I don't care.
Right, you're right. You only 19. You ain't supposed to care. You're soon to be a dove. How you feel about you about to be? Why you got all these piercings going on? What is going on? You got all this gold everywhere.
Okay.
Hold on. Don't clap at me. Hold on. Don't clap at your dad. Don't.
Okay, Dad. My father. But anyway, I'm about to go to college. I am about to have my own place. I talked to the girl, and it went really good. I told you, she's gonna talk to the leasing agency, leasing office.
Okay, listen. Your grand talking about getting you a house. She's talking about buying you a house.
It depends on what she's saying. Like, okay, what?
Listen. Play your cards right. Listen, your grand's gonna listen. Because let me tell you something. She all her sisters have a nice house in Vegas. She's gonna want if she's gonna want to have some kind of foundation in Vegas too. And then not that she's gonna own your property, but she's gonna have to probably sign off on it with you.
Yeah, when I get older, she transfer it to me. You know what I'm saying? Or leave it to me. Like I wouldn't.
No. She gonna want to put this in your name because that'd be smart. And listen, because because you become a homeowner at 20 years old. That's a great start. So and again, why she will probably want to do that is because it's cheap in Vegas, and our credit is our credit, and so what she hit me with the other day, that was a good deal. And I'm sure it's not in no bad parts of Vegas.
No, of course. I'm just saying I don't want it to be anywhere like Spring Valley or Summerlin. I don't work over there.
Oh well, that's too bad. So sad. If that motherfucker in Spring Valley or Summerlin, especially Summerlin, is lovely.
Yeah, no, it's literally so far away from everything.
Where you at? Way on the east?
I'm really deep. I'm in Green Valley.
Oh, you're in Henderson. Yeah, Green Valley. Yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, Green Valley is lovely.
Okay, I don't want to leave this area. I'm still going to be
Yes.
My apartment is only 5 minutes away from the house.
Huh?
The apartment that I'm going to be staying is only 5 minutes away from the house.
Well, listen. I think it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. No, because what you don't understand is to get a house is when you have good credit, like you do, we do, my mom's do, shit like that. When you got good credit, and it's nothing that they don't even especially when you're a first time homeowner. The bank will give you so many, they'll give you a good loan to the point where you just have to make these payments or your mortgage will be this much, which is much better than paying rent. So before you start getting this is what your grandmother has learned. Yeah, she should have never got into paying rent. She should have started out owning shit early. And so if you can, $1,700, think about that. A 3-bedroom house in Las Vegas, probably let's say it's in Henderson, because it's going to be somewhere nice like the Henderson or Summerlin or something like that. A 3-bedroom house in Vegas for $1,700 a month mortgage, that's lovely.
No, I know, Dad. Listen, I'm not against the idea. If she comes to me and it's like, okay, I want to do this for you, I want to buy this house and put a down payment, whatever. Okay, yes, I will talk to her about doing that, and we'll talk about different areas and stuff like that. But it could be something completely different. If it's something completely different, then yeah, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, right. All right. I'm on my live right now. Everybody on the live just heard our conversation. So I gotta go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they didn't see you. But we didn't talk about nothing. So we didn't get deep in no conversations.
Whatever.
It's just about credit. People can learn about credit. Somebody can watch it on here and be like, "Oh, what credit? You can do what?" And they can do, All right.
Okay.
I'm drinking and smoking. I'll call you in let me see. I've been on here for an hour. I got another hour. Oh, you want me to show you what I got your brother? Look. Yeah. Oh. Do you want me to send you money, or you want money, or you want me to buy you something too? Now, because I can, because your brother chose me to buy him something.
So I would prefer you to send me money on my birthday, and then for Christmas I want my computer.
I thought you wanted the computer for your birthday.
Either way, I need a computer and some money.
Okay, the money I thought was for today, and then you can go do what you want to do, and then your birthday.
Yeah. Send me the money. How much money are you gonna send?
4 or 5 days. Huh? Hold on. Did I tell you we online? Why are you trying to? Well, look, this is what I got your brother.
What is that?
Oh, a little Versace. A little Versace cologne and collection. You know what I mean? It got everything in it. It got the bottle. It got the, it got the deodorant. It got the lotion. It got everything.
Is he at home right now?
Nah, he working.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, can I talk to you? Home for your body?
Yeah, my son, he got that stuff. Oh yeah, he be smelling good, huh?
Do you need your phone for your body? Can I talk to Bernille?
Yeah. Oh, I think he sleep. Let me see. Make her wake up, but friend, you don't like to sleep, and she like to.
Yeah, I want to talk to Bernille.
Okay, friend, Franny baby.
You can't get up and go get her.
Oh, did I tell you I'm on my live? I got people watching me right now. I got 100 and some people. Really? You know what I'm saying? And y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Super chat is open. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my daughter, drinking my drink. Yeah, she's asleep. She want to talk to you too. That's crazy. You want me to go wake her up? You want me to go wake her up?
Oh, yes.
Because she'll definitely wake up for you. Okay. All right. Let me go wake up. I don't know. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. It's Christmas, motherfuckers. I'm working overtime. Y'all hit the super chat. Shit. I need holiday pack, motherfuckers. This my nigga. Yes, indeed. Freya, you do look good. Freya, this is one out. Wake up. Here, this is one out there. It's fine. Wake up. All right. All right, we back. All right. Yeah, that's my oldest daughter, man. That's my firstborn right there, Francie. That's Fancy Francie, as I call her. You know what I mean? What's that? A Christmas present? Haha. Somebody stop me. Oh, Burrow, you talking shit, Burrow. You funny, Burrow. You funny. All right, I'm gonna stop drinking. Shout out to Burrow, man. $20 super chat. Merry Christmas, nigga, from Pinky Nip, Burrow, nigga. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Burrow, listen, man, what is going? I'm stuck, man. God damn it. Y'all see, I've been rocking my Lacoste all day. Lacoste, we need to holler. I got a closet full of your shit. I got a whole closet full. Yeah, I got a walk-in closet full of your shit. Holler at me. Let's get some sponsors going. Sponsor your boy. You know what I mean? Send me some t-shirts, some hats. I got another hat too. It's in the closet. I got another Skalski night. You know, y'all hats are too many. I don't really. I like more of the snapbacks and the fitted caps more than that. But these are good from time to time. Because you can just turn them how you want to. You can wear you can like you're on a golf course. Hello, sir. How you doing, sir? Yes, my name is Frank. Yes, nice to meet you. All right. Hello. Yes, I'm just looking into, see, I can come into see if I come into the car dealership, yeah, I'm looking to get that. Yeah, 645 right there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. 745, yeah, whatever the fuck you call it. It is what it is. And then they go check my credit. I tell them, go run it. They're like, oh my God. Credit score is up there. You like that? Yeah. Yeah, man. Responsible, sir. Yeah, I'm just a responsible guy, They're like, I like your hat, man. I'm like, yeah, thank you, man. I like your hat. A toupee, whatever you wear, what you're into. This is a good guy right here. That's what they say. Frank, you're a good guy. I say, yeah, I'm the Pope. Give me what you want. Give him what he want. Money. Yeah, I want the money down. And do y'all know? But listen, I'm so excited. Who be cruising? Who cruises out there? Oh, I got to get to the Studbudz, son. Complain and explain. They so stupid. Appreciate the $20 super chat, Burrow. Let's go. He said, here's a tip for all of you. Oh, okay, bro. Dropping game. Bro, let's see what he said. Buy physical silver as much as you can. It's $70 an ounce right now. In 2 years, it will be what you say again? $70? What do you mean? $70 an ounce of physical silver? Really? Are you being for real? Damn, I love white people. I'm telling you, I do. I know things. Oh my God, what does that say? 2 years it'll be 1,000 an ounce? That sound like dope dealing. See, y'all gotta. Burrow. Email me, popefrank23gmail.com. I love being put up on game on different ways of making legal money. I mean, I don't need to tell y'all all of that, but yeah, I figure it out in so many different ways. I don't gotta clock in nowhere. Nowhere. I don't gotta clock in nobody's job. It's great. It's fantastic. You know, it is. It is. I'm blessed. And I thank the Lord. I thank God. God know I wouldn't make. I have worked everywhere. I've almost done everything. I've worked in the oil fields. I've done everything. It's almost like I don't know. I don't want to tell y'all too much. You know, if you know, you know. But it's almost like I'm retired. Like I got a pension or something, but I don't. It's like I'm a street nigga with a pension. They said, I don't know. I'm not saying too much. I don't know. I just know I'm blessed. I just know. I don't know how I'm able to do it. I got my trip coming up. I'm about to be in Turks and Caicos, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody been in Turks and Caicos in the chat? Anybody been in Turks and Caicos yet? In the chat. And you tell me your experience. I want to get geeked up. I'm gone January 3rd. We out of here, me and Buki, we flying out to Miami and we hopping on and we going to Turks and Caicos from Miami. Oh, and Jesus, I can't wait. I've been wanting to go to Turks and Caicos, and then we going to the DR, the Dominican Republic, then we going to the Bahamas. And then we come up. So I'm gonna be gone for like 10. I ain't gonna be gone from y'all because I got Verizon. And I'm on. So I'm gonna be reporting in. I might blog. Should I blog my vacation? Me and Bookie's vacation. It's gonna be lit. Oh, you should come along. It's gonna be fun. Trust me. Oh, Jesus. I can't wait. It's almost that time. It came by quickly. I booked this shit 6-7 months ago, or 4 or 5 months. I don't know. Shit. I don't know when I booked the shit. Bookie can tell you when I booked the shit. Anybody been in Turks and Caicos? I need you to let me know what your experience was like. Have you heard about it? Shout out to truth stands, my man's truth stands. Once again, what is this? Oh, put it back up. Shout out to Super Chat. Once again, someone else is punking CC because they don't respect her. And I hate to say it because I love CC. But she's a CC stand up. Damn, True stand. That ain't, come on, True. That's tough. Why would you say that? Come on, True. You're taking it too far. I know you're frustrated. I've been there. I know you're frustrated. But Kelsey ain't said nothing that she not talking about Clark. Are you talking about Kelsey and what she tweeted and you putting that as she talking about Clark? No. Truth. That ain't the truth. That ain't the truth. Ben say, shout out to you. Yep, salute. Guinness? Am I that drunk? What does this say? Highness? I'm sorry. Shout out to you. Okay. Ben, shout you out. Shout out to you. Let's go here. Stantham just invented an electric car battery that charges in 9 minutes and has a range of 500 miles. Each battery requires a kilo of silver. A kilo now is, I'm telling you, hey, look, Burrow, trust me, I'm on it. Pope Frank 23 at Gmail. I'm on it. See, when I approach you like this, how you doing, sir? Yes, Frank Pope. Yes. How you doing? You wouldn't even think I smoke weed or cigarettes or nothing. I could fool you. But if I do this, like that's a nigga right there. That's a nigga in disguise right there. That nigga will rob you for everything. No, I'm just playing. Okay. All right, let's move on. We got another super chat. Oh. Yo, Pope, you think WNBA gay is going to shut down stuff? Of course, of course. Thank you for the $10 super chat. BDP buy silver. Damn, when you start pulling out the chumps, you know he's serious. Oh no, ladies and gents. It's beginning to look a lot. Hold on, we gotta pour up some more. We gotta pour up. Is y'all pouring up? My boy said, Ben, you say you off the what? Ben, you off that what? Hold on, I need to get some more. I need to get some more eggnog. Hold on. I'm off that hen dog and eggnog. I'm off that hen dog and eggnog. Yeah. That's what's small. Yeah, you know I got. That's for tomorrow, people. It's really supposed to be the hen dog and eggnog, so I got to save some for tomorrow. Because it's tradition. It's tradition. Do y'all hear me? It's tradition to sip on hen dog and eggnog during the holidays. Who else tried that? You know what? Hen dog and eggnog. That's the only time I drink Hennessy now. I'm no longer a nigga. I don't drink Hennessy unless it's the holidays because that's when the eggnog. Hen dog and eggnog. Shout out to all y'all. It's so good too. That's why it hits you so hard because you'll be thinking you sipping on eggnog with a little kick to it. And boy, that shit, I call it the creep juice. That shit will creep up on you. Pop, boop, beep. Yeah, you faded in a little bit. Yeah, in a little bit. All right, let's go with the Studbudz. Let me pull up the Studbudz. Let's pull up the stuff. We about to laugh now. We about to laugh at these all. This is nuts. Yeah. Pull up Studbudz, guys. Pull them up, guys. Where they at? Hold on. Give me two. Give me two. Let's check out the Studbudz. Oh, here we go. All right. Add them to the stage. Bob. Studbudz. All right. Let's listen to these. To these. Man, every time I start to like one of these, see, because again, I like that they energy. But when you just show me who you are, I gotta believe you. When you show me who you are, I gotta believe you. All right. All right. And they continue to show me who they are. Let's go.
Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's so much that is just like mind-boggling.
Bye.
When you hear like just how they treating us.
They don't
how they
care about us, bro. They don't care about nothing.
I'm not gonna.
Why should they care about you? You have not drawn a fly to a shit turd. Why should they care? You have not made them any manyan. You've made them nanyan. Cry like cutting onions. You motherfuckers are manyans. Or minions. Whatever. I'm just trying to rhyme. So why would they care? Why would they care about you? See, that's what I mean. People don't like to be accountable. They don't care about us, bro. Shut up, purple face or Barney. No, we don't care about you. We started to care about you because we thought you were funny. We thought you he she's were funny. We was cool with y'all. Y'all was cool. But now y'all show us who you are. Delusional as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
you're not gonna lie.
It's
like,
so much that
is just so much that they said it's Caitlin Clark and not y'all. That they showed you the graphs that you bitches ain't shit but lesbians. That's all you are. You're not good basketball players. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants to watch you play. But yet, you want us to pay you so much money. When it's like
it's just like
what it's like is like, I'm sorry. What it's like, think about a artist, a rap artist, a singer, thinking because they put out an album and the album flopped, that they think they record label should just pay them because they put out an album. No, your album has to sell. And it has to sell on a large scale for you to get large mails. Otherwise, you won't prevail in that business, in that field. You won't prevail in that field. You got to go find another deal, which it seems like y'all have done. cards have been dealt. All right, let's go.
Mind-boggling.
What's mind-boggling?
When you hear like
that was the best word she could say.
Just how they treating us.
They don't
like how they
care about us, bro. They don't care.
How they treating us. What do you mean? What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they threatening you? How they treating you? They offered you $1 million if you're good enough to get it. If you're good enough to be considered one of their top players in this league, they're offering you a meal ticket for 4 months of basketball. That's not caring about you?
Care about nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. Like they want to pay. All right, let me see. So
come on, articulate yourself. Come on now.
Yes. The league wants to pay themselves first before they pay us.
Oh, Jesus. These bitches tell me shit. So no. So they should just not want to get paid. They should just want to because they're already rich from other business adventures, right? From other business deals and things that they got going. Because they've worked however they worked and connected to whoever they connected to, they should just pay you and not worried about getting paid no more. From investing in you. They shouldn't worry about getting paid. They should pay y'all the more money than they get paid. But yet they're the ones putting together a whole stage and doing all these negotiations outside of negotiating with you idiots. No, they want to get paid first. Well, nobody's drawn a profit in 9 years. 29 years, nobody made nobody nothing. You don't want them to get paid now that y'all got this new wave and they've been, how selfish of you. Do you care? You talk about they don't care about, do you care about them? You think that's fair to them? You think that's a fair shake? We've been forking out whatever. I don't give a fuck if it's a tax. We've been tax writing off this bitch. And now damn near we in debt. We have all these fucking tax write-offs. Motherfucker. Whatever. Who knows what the case is. All we know is y'all ain't, what we do know is the fact y'all ain't made a penny.
So, and when they pay themselves, stay with me. When they pay themselves, it leaves less than 30%
for us to spread.
Us. No, to split.
So, her knowledge, all right, her knowledge, Barney, is from what this idiot has told her. What she told her, she's repeating this nonsense.
Split with them. So they want to pay themselves first, and then what's left of whatever is left, they want us to split with them. They want us to split that with them, which leaves less than 15% for the pledge.
When she's saying whatever is left, do you know how much whatever is left is? What if whatever is left is $5 billion? I know it's not, but let's say whatever is left is a lot. See, so when you say like, no, they're like as if like whatever is left is like $2 a piece. like they gonna get paid millions or billions, and then whatever's left, they gonna give us $2, $3, $4, couple of $100 a piece. Motherfucker, they get. Boy, these people, this is hard to, when you have people like her, and she's a part of, I think, the union. I think she's a part of the union. So she's actually in these negotiations. Do you hear how she's talking? And she's not off the hen dog. She's not off the hen dog and eggnog. And do you hear how she sounds?
Exactly. And when they grow,
exactly, bitch, exactly what? Let's go back 2 steps.
Exactly. And when they grow year by year, they gonna keep growing, and we gonna, what'd you say? Flatline. Dead.
So basically what she's
so basically I think that's a lie, because I believe they already said it's already out there. It's publicly out there that as the league grows, your pay can go up from 1 million salary to possibly 5 million. So no, it actually does grow as long as the league is growing. So what you just said right now, that's not what I've been hearing all this while. So are you being honest? Or are you on the prowl? Because you seem like you're living foul. And I mean, that's with no denial. I mean, I'm just saying, what are we saying here? You flatline. That's not what's out there. It sounds like a lie.
What she's saying is the league basically is saying
what they basically saying. Ain't you in the room? Why they basically
flatline?
They want us to stay at that less than 15% each year. So if the league grows in 26, 27, 28, 29,
30,
we stand at that less than 15% the whole way through.
30. You're not even in the office. You're just going off whatever you're not even in them rooms. You're going off whatever she told you. And she sounds like she don't have a clue what the fuck she talking about. She sounds like she buzzed. It ain't Studbudz, not Studbuzzed.
Flatline, dead.
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
That's what they want to do.
That's. But hold on, they want to pay all their expenses first. But mind you, they don't consider the players' expenses. But they.
If I pay you a check, whether it's 60,000, 100,000, $1 million, if I give you a check, what the fuck expenses should I worry about you about? You think McDonald's is worried about the motherfuckers who flipping burgers and what their expenses are, how they spend their check that they You think they care about that check? I mean, your expenses, how much you bought you a house, like, oh Lord have mercy. They worried about getting paid, but they don't care about our expenses. What? Bitch, I paid you. Did the check not clear? If you a $60,000 type of player, you a $60,000 motherfucker. Okay? If you a $200,000 motherfucker, you a $200,000. How you spend your money on what kind of car you bought, what kind of house and jewelry, off of that little funky ass that's on you. That's not on. I'm not supposed to care about what you. Oh Lord, I don't know. Maybe it's the hen dog. That sounded crazy. They don't care about her expenses.
Less than 15% the whole way through.
Damn.
Flatline, dead.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. That's. But hold on. They want to pay all their expenses first. But mind you, they don't consider the players' expenses, but they consider coaches' expenses. And to even piggyback off of that.
Is this a freestyle? What is this? She's ad-libbing. She got the doubles. Are they recording a song? Coaches. Go back. Two bars. Is this rehearsed?
Consider coaches' expenses.
What? they consider coaches expenses. Yes, because coaches, oh Lord Jesus. Listen, you think they're going to be able to find good coaches, premier coaches, proven professional coaches, and only pay them as much as you're getting paid when there's many other leagues from college to the NBA to even overseas that will pay them millions of dollars to coach, because a coach, especially a premier coach, a good coach, a top tier coach, can make your game that much better. Can take a good player to a great player and a winner, not just your individual skill sets, but introduce, like how Phil did to Mike, how Phil did to Kobe. Because until Phil got to Kobe, Kobe was getting swept by the Utah Jazz with Shaq, right along with Shaq. Him and Shaq was getting swept by the Utah Jazz. And then Micah smacked them niggas, Utah Jazz, in 6 with just Pippen and Horace Grant. So you got to understand something. The coaches, if you want your product to look right, that people consume a good product, then you better have good coaches in play. And the only way you're going to have them in place is if you go out and pay. If you want to get a Mike D'Antoni, a Mark Jackson, or even a Lisa Bluter, you better go look how much Lisa Bluter was making in Iowa. So just because you have us haven't drawn any enough attention to upgrade your pay and make it make sense, you're not the NBA. The NBA, they players bring so much to the table to where there's no way even a premier coach can make what the superstar players is making, because they the main ones driving the money. If y'all players, Asia Wilson and Sabrina Nescu and Brittany Stewart, and if y'all main players, non-Caitlin Clark, was drawing in the money, then of course they would be getting paid more than the coaches.
And to even piggyback off of that, they still want to pay coaches more than they pay, like an Asia Wilson or Nafisa Collier. It's going to be coaches getting paid more money than them.
Franchise all-star MVP.
They franchise all-star MVP ain't never made no money. Ain't never drew more than 100,000 fan votes for an all-star vote. So you can say all-star MVP. Yeah, it's not of the NBA. Do you think we care if somebody say who was an all-star MVP over in Europe? Do you think we care who's the all-star MVP in other leagues besides the NBA? Because there's a bunch of all-stars MVPs all over the world. Bunch of them. Do we care? If you're not drawing a large crowd, and I ain't talking about no 4,2,000, I'm talking about millions. If you're not drawing large crowds, 17,000, 20,000 to a game, 1 million, 2 million or more watching the TV, then you can be MVP 4 times, 5 times. No. Obviously, the rest of the people around that MVP, 5, 10-time MVP, isn't any good, and nobody cares.
key players.
But coaches are expenses for the league.
I know,
but they're not considering players' expenses. But they want to pay the coaches and all their expenses off first. They want to pay all.
Don't she play for Cheryl Reeves, one of the better coaches? Do you know Courtney will listen, Courtney? Do you know if you didn't have a Cheryl Reeves coaching you, you probably wouldn't even be as good as you are? And you're not that good. You're okay. I will cook you at 43, fresh off the couch, smoking cigarettes and drinking Hennessy. I would take you in the gym right now and abuse you. You're trash. When it comes to just real basketball. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have to understand y'all are not like that. You're not the NBA guys. Those guys are extraordinary. When are y'all going to start respecting men how you should respect men? Those men in the NBA, those motherfuckers are something totally different than you. They're not regular degulars. They Andre the Giant's a bunch of giant motherfuckers flying through the air, running 4 3s and 4 2s down the goddamn court. Now the football field. So they get up the court and making cuts so fast, and athleticism is out of this world and all kinds of shit. They shooting this shit is layups. They shooting threes in practice like layups. Do you know them niggas barely miss when they just practicing by themselves. I'm talking about even the Ben Simmons. They got like it's different. It's a big difference. And y'all need to be aware. Like y'all, just because you have the WNBA logo and the NBA behind you don't mean you're anything like the NBA. So if you want good coaches like the NBA has, who the NBA is able to pay millions of dollars, why would a good NBA coach leave the NBA to come coach in the WNBA where you want them to get paid what you're getting paid? Less than you want them to get paid $200,000, $300,000. You think you're gonna get a premier good coach? And again, if you don't respect coaching, that this shows you don't respect coaching. So now I understand y'all need to be paying coaches, those type of coaches that's worth $2, $4, $5, $7, $8 million. Y'all need to be trying to grab them coaches from the NBA that's getting those deals and pay them the same thing that they would get paid there, and just see if they come over here and get us better and try to get our game right. Stop worrying about Black women coaches. It's trash. Women can't coach. They can try. No. You want a real coach, you better put a fucking somebody who's gonna get on your shit. Now nobody's gonna play nice with you and girl power with you. Nurturer. Women are natural nurturers. They're not disciplinarians. They stepping outside of their feminine energy and entering a different type of energy when they go that route. So no, can't do that. Where did my phone go? Fuck me. All right, I'm drunk. Shout out to AB in the building. Sending a $10 super chat. Got here late. Sup, Pope and chat. Merry Christmas. F the W LLL. No doubt. Shout out to you. BVS Golden is in the building. These boss think these owners stop worrying about getting their profits to spoil them. Yeah, it's entitlement. It's entitlement, kinfolk. Let me play the rest of it.
Pay all them first, and then whatever is left.
But we
Of
are.
that pop-
But
okay.
we're the.
Okay.
We the ones who.
No, we chilling for a minute, Mario. Mario said, "Get your
All
ass
right, come on,
out."
let's just talk out here.
Yeah, you on a clock, you fucking yeah. You stop acting like y'all in my shit, like y'all done rented it for hours and you didn't pay me. Yeah, because if you see again, this is what shows you y'all ain't shit. I see, and I hate to say it in that way because y'all people, y'all humans. So I don't mean it like that. Y'all good people, it's cool. I don't mean it like that. I mean it in a way of entertainment. The celebrity status. Y'all not even C-list celebrities. You and see, y'all want to portray like you're A-list celebrities. You're not. You just got a little spotlight to where some y'all say now can get 4.4K hearts. 6, like y'all wasn't getting even, and this ain't even a ton. 507K people viewed it. Like that's a shit ton compared to what you was getting before Caitlin Clark came around. Put out something y'all did before Caitlin Clark came around. Guarantee you don't got nowhere near these numbers. So y'all thinking now because Caitlin Clark has came around and people know who y'all are in a sense and will view into and interact in certain things that y'all say, that y'all actual stars. And you could be stars online, which you're not that yet. You could get there. But you could be a little online popular like Angel Reese. But no. What you do with your craft is not top notch. And that's basketball. So if you ought to be talking like y'all A-list type ballers, you're not. That's why they're like, come on, get the fuck out. You guys we're here. Get the fuck out. You barely paid your shit. You know, yeah. He telling us to get out now. Yeah, you bitches broke.
All right, come on, let's just talk out here.
Thank you, Mario.
No,
My guy.
I'll get ready for you.
They want to pay all them first, and then whatever is left.
But we
of
are.
that pop.
But
Okay.
we're the.
Okay.
We the ones who.
Yeah, Mario. Yeah, get the fuck out. Okay. Yeah, they want to pay all them. What about pay us? Did you pay it, Mario? Like, did you pay us? Y'all really barely paid us. So she said, "Oh, yeah, get the fuck out."
We are. But
okay.
we're the.
Okay.
We the ones who.
Out.
No, we chilling for a minute, Mario.
No, you're not. No, you're
Mario
not.
said, "Get your
All
ass
right, come on,
out."
let's just talk out here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mario.
Yeah.
My guy.
I'll get
Yeah, this
ready
not
for
your
you
bus.
guys.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Orange.
Right.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange for you.
Blue.
Or
Yeah,
blue?
I want orange.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mario. And then
And then what?
But is that not crazy, bro?
And
They
then
consider coaches an expense,
Come here
but
to
don't.
court.
But don't.
Now, yeah, y'all was in some fly shit, and Mario said, "Okay, y'all ain't pay me to just be sitting here chilling, talking your bullshit. Get the fuck out, go do what you did, and come on, we on the time. Y'all ain't paid me enough. If you paid Mario well enough, Mario be chilling like a big dog. Mario would let y'all sit there and chop it up. He would have waited till hey, Mario, when you even said something, Courtney, when you said, let us do it, Mario said, oh, apologies. Mario would have said, apologies, my bad, and closed that door back quicker than the motherfucker. He would close, because he wouldn't want to fuck the money up. If y'all had already paid that man, he would have, and he just assumed y'all was ready to get out, and that's why he opened the door, and you said, nah, Mario. Mario would say, oh, apologies. He would have closed that motherfucker. But no, Mario, yeah, you said it right. Mario ready for y'all to get the fuck out of here and come on back because we got. Yeah, you only got this. Yeah, I got real money to make.
Don't consider players an expense.
Oh, and they trying to take away housing
and
rental cars.
And rental cars. All right.
So they supposed to pay you $1 million for 4 months of basketball, and y'all don't draw no crowds, but you want them to pay you 7 figures, revenue split, and pay for housing and rental cars and private jet. Boy, I'm telling you, give them an inch, they'll take a mile. You give them an inch, they will take a mile. What do you mean? And you hear that sound? You hear that they sound? And they took away the housing? Ma'am, a bench player is making $250,000. 4 or 5 months. It's hen dog and eggnog. Shit. The owners / CEO of any organization get the most. They invested the most. Right? They right. Oh, Jesus. Hey, y'all enjoy your holidays, though, man. I gotta go. I'm a little too faded now. It's time for me to go lay down. Yeah. And I love y'all. Enjoy your holidays with your family, your loved ones, all that. And make sure you tell them Pope said every day is a holiday. Be blessed and thankful for every day you wake your ass up. Love y'all, man. Peace and love to everybody.